Been quite a week for him, Steve. You know, I want to talk about the Cybertruck and the new plant, but Twitter. Let's start there because that's only a few days old. He has joined the board. He's the largest shareholder. What do you think that Twitter board has in store for it, the management has in store for it, and shareholders should expect from Musk's involvement?
Look, I've served on the Tesla board with Elon, and here's what I say: he's brilliant. He sees the future. He's a driver. Frankly, he's a bit temperamental, but I think he's going to push everybody at that firm to be better. He likes pushing the boundaries. I think it's going to be a great thing for Twitter. I would just advise this to the Twitter executives. You're going to need to buckle up because Elon's going to push you to get into hyperdrive space.
Well, what form does that take? I mean, will it be during board meetings? By the way, they may very well be in Zoom, which may not be as effective as in person, but like, does he start yelling and screaming, or does he just get in somebody and just not stop? How does it sort of show itself, so to speak?
No, I mean, look, Elon Musk, I think, is the Thomas Edison or Steve Jobs of the times. He's pushing people to move faster than they're used to moving. He's got a great sense of humor. He's got huge energy. He is super smart, but he doesn't like taking no for an answer, and he wants things done tomorrow. Does that make him easy to deal with? Not always. But does that push your company to be the best? I think it does. He's already pushing for changes at Twitter. I think it's going to be a positive.
Yeah. Were you surprised at all to see that stake? I mean, just in general, obviously, dollar-wise, it's a very large number, but not for the world's wealthiest man.
For the world's wealthiest man, it may be a bargain. And I think there's something else going on here. A lot of people say, oh, it's about politics. I don't think so. I think it's really about Elon being an innovator. I mean, look at this. He is Twitter's biggest corporate power user. The other top Twitter users, it's President Obama, Britney Spears, Justin Bieber. He's the only corporate executive you see in the top 10. And I think what he's doing is making a statement that boring TV ads are done. More execs need to start building relationships and speaking directly to their customers. And ideally, please do it on Twitter, since I now own 9.2% of it.
This week, in some ways, he's almost like the original quote-unquote meme CEO. And Ron Barron just yesterday on our air made the point that this is a man whose companies have spent little to no money on marketing, whether it is Tesla or whether it is SpaceX with Starlink, because he himself is such a public figure and can take to something like Twitter and basically announce news and get people talking about it like we're doing right now. Which brings me to Cybertruck. He said last night that we're going to start production, or the company's going to start production next year. We've talked about the economics of that vehicle before, but just break it down for me again, because it does seem to be the thing that not only Tesla consumers, but analysts are very focused on.
Well, look, the battle for the short-range truck market, this is the Ford E150, which has been the biggest selling vehicle, car or truck in the United States 40 years in a row. They're number one on top. Tesla's got in for him. Rivian's there with backing from Amazon. But you just have to note something here. Ford 50, the Lightning, has 250,000 orders. Rivian a little less. Tesla Cybertruck, whatever you think of the looks, they've got over 1.2 million orders. So the real question is, how fast can they get it to market? How many will they sell? This will be the biggest smackdown in the global auto industry. I have a hunch the Cybertruck's going to do a little better than people think. We'll see. It's going to be a big one to watch.